It's Arin, back here with another video, and today I have a fire video, and it's going to be about 4 books that I'm gonna recommend you to read, especially if you're a guy. It's gonna be very beneficial. And I'm not gonna waste time, let's just straight get into it. And then the first book that I have for you guys is The Way of the Superior Man by David Data. I don't know if I spell it right, but David Data, shout out to him. What an amazing book this is. And I'm just gonna give you a quick summary. Basically, if you want to be, a very masculine man, a very driven and ambitious man, this book is for you. It just gives you the raw information that you need, the exact things that you need, the blueprint that just say to be a very masculine man. And it pretty much also has like dating advice too, like not too crazy like specific dating advice, but kind of like how you have to carry yourself and operate as a man, as a masculine man. And it gives you like so much beneficial information. And even if you like you're in a dating, you're dating someone, or you're trying to kind of go through your past relationships and learn some things from you, by reading this book, guys, like trust me, you learn a lot about your mistakes and the things you can do better. And honestly, like I love this book so much. And the people that I know, like I usually recommend them this book because this book is an amazing one. Honestly, I really love this book. Honestly, like I read this book I think once. I would definitely read it again, but whenever, I don't know if you guys see, but like you see, like I have like a lot of pages, like all the quotes that I like, I kind of like made sure to mark them. So whenever I want to go back and see some things, I go back and just check them out because it's very useful information. And this is the first book, guys, and wow, this is an amazing book. So make sure to copy it and have it in your little library if you have, or the book collection you have. Honestly, I mean, it's so much detail going on. It says like spiritual guide to mastering the challenges of basically manhood. Like honestly, the people who didn't really have like the masculine figure in their life, this is a great way to learn some of the basic fundamentals and some of the crucial details that you need to operate as a very masculine man. And honestly, this book is a 10 out of 10. So yeah, guys, that was the first book. Now we go to the second one that I'm still reading. I got like about, I don't know, like 20-30 pages to finish about that, but so far I can say it's one of the best books that I read. And it's kind of like a book between like socialization and mindset, and it's called The Magic of Thinking Big, guys. I don't know if you guys watched some of the other videos that I had. I mentioned this book once, and listen. This book it's something. It's very, very practical, I would say. It doesn't give you cringe advice. Some advices they're like, oh, they give you like some weird advice. Some of the books, it's very unpractical advice that you can't really apply to your life. This ones you can apply to your life, every single one. And honestly, I've been applying some of the things that I learned from this book, and honestly, they helped me in so many different situations. And even when you finish reading it, make sure to go back and check some of your favorite parts, some of the favorite quotes that you like, just to remember. But honestly, this book is an amazing one, The Magic of Thinking Big. And actually, one of the YouTubers recommended me to get this. His name was Hamza, and I already made 2 videos of him in my channel, so you guys already know. That book that mentioned by, why am I saying that book? This book, The Magic of Thinking Big. Honestly, it's so many interesting socialization aspects in it, like the way you react to people and the people you react to. It's very, very good. And it's pretty much mainly mindset, but it also kind of mixes it with socializing and dealing with people in the right way. And it's so much gems in this book. Honestly, like so many gems. And it, like, honestly, if you struggle with kind of socialization and kind of like trying making like the good connections, the valuable connections that you want to make with people, this book is going to help you out. It's going to give you a very nice blueprint. And it's going to give you a blueprint of success also from your mindset. It gives you a very positive, a very self-believing methods that's going to help you and boost your confidence in yourself. It's going to help you out to believe in yourself more. And as a result, you're going to take on more difficult tasks in your life, and you're going to level up. It's so many great information in this book. Honestly, I cannot why am I saying I cannot not recommend this book to you? It's by David J. Schwartz. What a fantastic book. And once again, The Magic of Thinking Big. That's book number 2. So we are going to the third one, and as I said before, guys, these books are very diverse, and they're not in about one thing. They're very diversified in about different aspects of life. And this book, again, I mentioned it in this channel before, and it's Unscripted, Life, Liberty, and the Pursuit of Entrepreneurship by MJ DeMarco, guys. And listen, if you want to open a business, if you want to create a business, any sort of business, it can be online, like physical business, whatever you want to do, this book is the real deal to give you the exact details that you need. No bullshit, everything that you need in the right way, no sugarcoating, everything raw. The author made sure to, give his personality, show his personality and the raw truth about a lot of things. And he didn't sugarcoat anything, Also, this book gives you a lot of great information about the current financial system. Like a lot of financial advisors, they give you the basic advice, invest, put your money in 401k, blah blah blah, those things. But this guy actually, he's against it. He's one of the few financial authors that I've seen that kind of like gives advice against it. He's like, you shouldn't really rely upon it. It's just like some small aspects that I'm talking about it. But mainly was like, finance and business, and also your mindset as well. This book, like, even though kind of it sounds like more business typey, business book, but like it goes in a lot of different topics, from your mindset, from your behavior, the way you should create a business, the way you should handle the business issues. And also like, it's a thick book. Look at this. I think there's like 400 pages or 500 pages. I think, let me see. There is about 400 pages in this book, and listen, it's a great book. Like MJ DeMarco did a fabulous job of giving his perspective, and he also said a lot of stories about him that kind of made sense. Like a lot of stories that we could resonate, a lot of people could resonate, and it just made sense. This book really made sense. It gave me a new perspective of the financial system, what's going on with the business world. And I usually couldn't find really information like this. Whenever you go online, you see the basic advice. Stocks, invest in this, invest in that. And it just kind of like felt boring. I was like, there has to be more of this. So this book definitely gave me a more and a bigger perspective on the financial system. Gave me a lot of information about the business world. It's gonna help you to push yourself, get out of your comfort zone, and try different things. New things in order to elevate your business to the next level, elevate your mind to the next level. And listen, this book, once again, the third 10 out of 10 book, and I'm gonna recommend you guys. I'm gonna put the links of all of these books in the description, so make sure, guys, go check them out. So this book is a 10 out of 10, Unscripted, Life, Liberty, and the Pursuit of Entrepreneurship by MJ DeMarco. And listen, the final book that I'm gonna recommend. Now this one is How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie, guys. This book, guys, and again, another 10 out of 10 book. And listen, this book is a wonderful book. It's mainly about socializing, how to handle aspects of communication, with people, different type of people, how to handle certain social situations, how to bring people in, how to be kind of more seductive, more charismatic in different situations, how to handle people and socialization. This book just gives you so much crazy details, guys, and to this day there is a lot of things that I still use to this day, to kind of like socialize with people. I've actually tried some of this information during work when I used to work. Like I quit my job like a couple weeks ago, but when I was working, I actually, there was this like couple times I was actually trying the things that I learned in the book, and it was kind of working. I was like, yo, this is crazy. It wasn't like any crazy magical things, but it was just like some things that when you kind of go throughout your day, you just kind of forgot, just like smile, be more, give a more welcoming, positive energy, and a lot of things were working. That's like one of the few examples that I could remember right now, but it gives you so many extra details, guys, about socialization and how to kind of be, more friendly with people, more inviting towards them, kind of bring them towards you and attract them in order to, create new networking opportunities, new business opportunities. Just so many gems in this book, guys. Honestly, Dale Carnegie did a fabulous job. And if you're in the space of social media, like regarding books and those self-improvement books, listen, this book is always on top, like one of the top 3 for sure, at least. Like, it gives you so many information, guys. It's just like if you got some like $10-15 laying around and you want to go buy some Starbucks or whatever, or some some fast food or whatever, don't do that. Do yourself a favor and get this book, guys. It's gonna just give you so much free information. I mean, technically it's not free because you pay $10 or $15, but for the value you pay, it's gonna save you so much time. It's gonna give you so much value that you don't even realize. Again, this is a 10 out of 10 book, just like the other 4 books. And guys, just do yourself a favor, go get all of these 4 books. I'm gonna put the link in the description, and listen, when you read these books, it's gonna take you probably a couple weeks to finish them if you actually start properly reading them. But whenever you finish them, you can finish them. Make sure to drop it in the comments. Let me know what you think about the books. Save this video, put it in the watch later. So whenever you finish this video, go in the comments and let me know what you think of these books. Because listen, guys, these books are amazing, majestic. I don't know what words I should say. Flabbergasting. There's so much diamonds, gems, dimes. Like, bro, these books are packed with golden information, guys. So listen, as I said before, do yourself a favor, make sure to read them. And if you guys have any specific books that you want to recommend to me, I'm all ears. I'm gonna definitely check the books that you say. I'm gonna check them out. Make sure to drop it in the comments, guys, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to drop a like, and catch you guys later in the next video. Peace.